You're going to want to stay tuned for today's Canine Enrichment video. So this is going to be a first for us. What I'm doing is I'm putting some of Dexter's food for the day in these little cups. In the description below, I will actually have a link to these cups. So I'm not 100% sure if this is going to work or what it's going to do, but that's all part of the fun. If you're new to the channel, do hit the subscribe button, click that bell icon. You'll be notified every time we upload a new video. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put a little more water in there. And I say more because that mixture is part of Dexter's food, and I did put some water in there to get it a little more soupy. So this will be frozen, and then it'll be part of his daily calories. So I think I'm a little unsure what's going to happen. So what I want to do is I actually want to put this in here. I want to see. Ooh, that's what I was unsure about. So I had just the right level of water where it didn't spill over. And what I'm thinking is this is going to, okay, maybe not so much once it adds that second layer. So we're really getting close to the top here. I'm thinking once it freezes, it's going to be more of a challenge. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to go ahead and put it on a cookie tray and then put it in the freezer. And then once it's frozen, again, it'll be part of Dexter's happy hour, and it's also going to meet his daily nutritional needs. So with the power of YouTube, we will see what happens next. Alright, so there you go. The best thing to do is to go ahead and put it in your tray before filling it, because it did get a little sloppy. And that way, anything that comes to the edge, your dog can lick. You want to go licky? Ready to go licky and see what happens? So I did set up his big ol' licky blanket over there. Yeah. He's like, okay, I'm ready. Let's see what happens. Frozen like a popsicle. Be a great summer treat, especially if you're outside. So when you're going to, say, an ice cream shop, just bring this along. You know, have it pre-frozen, maybe in a cooler, and then when you sit down to have your ice cream, you can give your dog his ice cream, and it'll be much healthier than the ones you find at the ice cream shop. So we're gonna go ahead and let him lick and come back, and we'll see how long it takes him. So here we are at 10 minutes in, and as you can see, he's still making a nice dent on the top. So it's going so well that, heck, you know, you don't even necessarily have to have the layers, but we're going to still hold tight and see what happens with those layers. It might even be that it's too long of the top being frozen, that those layers are going to simply thaw anyway, and maybe they'll be easy to pick up. Who knows? It's all trial and error. And that's the fun thing about enrichment. Remember, there are no rules, except for you want to make sure that your dog is enjoying what's going on and it's not too challenging where they're getting frustrated. You want to make sure that they like the puzzles and it's not too frustrating. So make sure you're building slow when you're introducing new things. Alright, so it did thaw, and this was just like a minute after the last little clip. And I did remove it from the tray. And he is picking it up a little bit more. So it might be getting close to time that he might try to see what he can do with that. I didn't even realize that he had a piece off already. Yeah. So he already did get one piece off. Whether or not he knows he did. I moved it closer to him too. He was getting in there. Look at that. And that's why it's on the blanket or an outside chew. Okay, now you clean that up. Let's see if he picks it up. Oh, he's like, I know I got one over here. Now, since it has his food in there with some water, it's more soft and crunchy than real hard. Still got one more layer on that other one. Time to lick the tin. Help him a little bit. Say we don't want to get it under the sofa, huh? See if that nose lets them know there's some more in there. He did. He lifted it off. There it is. So we'll let him finish up. If you think Dexter's enjoying this snack, do give him a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and you can click the bell icon and you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. And if you want to dive deeper into your dog's behavior, training, and care, you can check out my private Patreon page. The link is below. And for our Cavalier families, join us on Facebook. That link's below too. And until next time, remember to pause and enjoy life. And we'll see you in the next video. What you thinking about that, Bubba? Is that tasty? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to both of our YouTube channels for more free content.
Let me tell you a story about the baddest dog that ever was. Sneaking food from the fridge, tearing up the garbage. He's a goofy old Dexter the dog. He's a bad Dexter the dog, the baddest pup that there ever was.